is in the heavyweight division. The import Roman Draganov, originally of Romanian stock, now hails from Barcelona, Spain, and this is a giant. 6 feet 6 inches tall and over 120 kilograms. He is the multiple and reigning Spanish national champion. His opponent is the cerebral and elusive cold Gregory Schneider. From Strasbourg in France, he is no tiny himself, 6'4", 111 kilograms. This man is the multiple and overall French heavyweight champion. They say that a real man can wear pink, and Roman Draganov, who would tell him that he's not a real man? What a beast. This guy is a big boy. Probably using the same barber. It's Gregory, the coach Schneider. Neither one of these men needs to worry too much about shampoo. But their arm wrestling technique will be right on top of the concerns. And a big drive off the start from Gregory Schneider gains hand control. Draganov goes on to the running foul, and we go to the straps.
All right, so you're on one running foul. You have to win this to get a restart. Okay, just across the Roman, just a touch.
Beautifully explained by the man in the stripes, Dan Thomas.
Ready, go!
Just giving a refresher to the Spaniard. And he does exactly as requested. What a start. Good
for wrist, a little bit further across.
So much power, Roman Draganov, so much leverage.
Stay there. Ready,
Gregory
go!
Schneider giving away weight. He's got massive levers himself, and he hits the Canada Goose bone lock. Now then, this much talked about move, they call it the king move in arm wrestling, the bone lock is evident there, and Roman Draganov is running into it each time, and we've seen this so many times. Needs to transition and come forward. How long will it take him to work that out? Tries to apply it again. Little smile. Waiting, trying to allow Gregory Schneider to burn out. Big drive, that's better from Draganov. He needs to tighten, however. Big drive again, and now he's lost the wrist and hand. That may actually assist him if he can tighten in and get on the tricep. He's got the arm strength. Along comes Schneider's press, and Gregory Schneider with a textbook pin, utilising the king move, the Canada Goose. We've seen it made famous by George Azakowicz, Crazy George. It was then adopted by the heavyweight world champion, Monster Michael Todd. And another man who's perfected it is the Frenchman, the cold Gregory Schneider. Joint lock arm wrestling 101. It's an ugly technique, it's a dangerous technique, but it's a very, very effective technique. And the discussions have started at a pace in the corner of the Spanish. How do you get around the Canada Goose?
Just got to take the hand just over to you a little bit, that's perfect.
Basically, Gregory Schneider has a calcified elbow from years of arm wrestling. What a dubious call there again. Surely no pin. That looked like a slip-up. Let's look at that on the replay. Wow. Draganov with the drive. Looked like his elbow came off to me. It surely did. Look at enormous elbow foul. Let's look at... It's been given, and I think that's ludicrous. Roman Draganov with the pin. Clearly on the replay, enormous elbow foul. Riding his luck in Spain, Roman Draganov. We will head into round 3, and if I was Gregory Schneider, I'd feel very aggrieved by that.
Shoulders, gentlemen.
Not the fault of Dan Thomas, he's on the blind side, but the line judge may have been caught napping there, because from my commentary point, clearly an elbow foul, and when we looked on the replay, there was more than enough evidence of that. 3 inches off the back of the pad was Roman Draganov, and again, I'm sure, big drive. Nothing given, no, not that time. Schneider is on the goose again. He hits the king move to the back of the pad. Now look, the arm locks out, and when it does, it just bumps off the joint. Running foul for Draganov is given. Attacking furiously, needs to win the pin just to get the restart. Wow, he's so aggressive in there. Look at the power from the giant Romanian. Trying to drive straight through the bone lock, and he will not achieve that. Not unless he gets a lot tighter. Gregory Schneider now squeaking around. pitching his elbow. The match is live. Schneider has also gone onto the running foul. Roman Draganov is alive. Oh, if he wins this pin, it will stand. Schneider is transitioning. Around he comes, going for his own press. And he secures it. Same soup warmed over. Gregory, the code,
There was a running
Schneider.
foul this side as well. Then this one.
Dan Thomas explaining the dual running foul. Draganov went off the front early. Line judge was questioning it, but a very accurate call by Nosferatu. Gregory Schneider.
Il fuit ma main au départ.
Clear strategy. Hit the king move. Wait for the man to exhaust. Come in, transition and press.
Nice and straight. Excellent. Shoulders in, guys. Just come down off these knuckles.
Not the prettiest, most aesthetically pleasing arm wrestling technique in the world, but so effective. Big drive again. Secures hand control. Draganov wanted the strap and gets it. The idea of the import Roman Draganov is that with the strap attached, he can tighten early, connect his shoulder, and literally brutally drive through his opponent. That's the plan, and there he is, trying to exact it. Big drive from Schneider. His arm is totally locked out. He's in the king move. Draganov can't finish. It's an elbow foul for Schneider. The frustration on the face of the Romanian there tells a story. He'll try and be a little bit quicker and more explosive now because his arm will be fatiguing, and he goes! Connects with the shoulder, huge dead wrist tricep press. You can see the king move in full effect here from Gregory Schneider. His arm is on the bone lock and he's gone in, settled into that, an element of comfort.
Second elbow foul.
Oh, it's a second elbow foul. Gregory Schneider questioning that. It would have been poetic justice, to be honest, if he got away with a little foul there, because Roman Draganov definitely did earlier on. That's not how life works, it's not how arm wrestling works, and Draganov secures the pin, 2-2. Intriguing battle of styles here in Spain. Both men have their future mapped out, they know exactly where they need to go.
Putain, je suis à la ramasse là.
Intelligent arm wrestler Gregory Schneider, able to use his joint lock, and he's doing that effectively. Frowned upon by many people.
Okay, we just need to
in the arm wrestling fraternity claims that it's not really an arm wrestling technique, it's not really an arm wrestling move. There are various schools of thought on that. Gregory Schneider's is, if it wins matches, I will take it on board, and he does do. Very few people have a calcified elbow joint and are able to utilise the king move, the Canada Goose, whatever you want to call it, to its full effect. But if you needed a demonstration of how the technique works, we're seeing it now. Many people talk about lock, and that's surely a running foul for Schneider, and it is given. Gregory Schneider used that, almost used the pad as a posting block there. Popped off the back of the pad. Draganov is coming across now and trying to secure the tricep press. I'm not sure he knows that Schneider is on the running foul, or maybe he does and he's trying to fatigue it. He goes on an elbow foul himself.
Restart.
It will be a restart. Sweating heavily now, Roman Draganov. Needs to base his elbow, needs to get tighter. You can tell the fatigue is kicking in. Gregory Schneider will try to anchor his elbow now. Look at the aggression from the giant Romanian. Dives in with the shoulder. Schneider at the absolute base of the pad. Can't get any further back. Roman Draganov collects. He's looking at the hand and wrist of Gregory Schneider. He knows what he needs to do. Schneider's not been finished there. He's into the Canada Goose. The ball lock is applied. The king move is applied, and he will try to anchor it. Will sweep around. Comes in with the press, and it's textbook again. Celebration for France. What a war, what a win. Gregory Schneider with the pin. You need to make up your own minds at home about whether you like to watch the king move in action. But a master protagonist of the Canada Goose, the king move, the Statue of Liberty.
Il me pousse au coude, alors je rentre. Je pousse pour empêcher de me sortir.
The code, Gregory Schneider, utilising it so effectively here. Frustrated is Roman Draganov. His head is hung, he's depressed, he's frustrated, he has one arrow left. Needs to get in tight, needs to press through with his shoulder. Wants the strap. and gets it easily.
Okay, back in, guys.
The negativity surrounding the Canada Goose technique is that it doesn't use any real arm wrestling strength or arm strength at all. It's based around joint strength and calcification within the joint, whereas Draganov is on muscle. He's trying to drive through. He signals the elbow foul. It is an elbow foul. Dan Thomas smiles. In fact,
I wanted to give that as a running. I wanted you to get back on the pad.
it was going to be a running foul, but Draganov sort of took that decision away by literally standing up mid-match. That's okay. He wasn't on an infringement, and he gets a restart, which is exactly what he was looking for. Didn't want to fatigue himself.
Ready, go!
Big drive from Draganov. Surely a pin, and it is! It's a tremendous tricep press. The elbow's off the... Oh, and it has been given. It's